Hey guys, it's Necro131, and today I'll be going, or I should say continuing, my less than epic quest for the Crystal Cruiser. So, it looks like we're going to begin a new game. Yeah, I don't care. And we're going to be using the rock type C, as always. I said the rock type C. I'm sorry, that doesn't make any sense. What shall we name our ship? We'll call it the Bird of Prey, because I think that's a Klingon ship. I'm not super into Star Trek, so sue me. And we're going to be playing on easy. Sorry, let me turn that down a little. As always, just because it way increases our chances of finding the Crystal Cruiser. So, this is a pretty compact star system, actually. I think we could probably go here. I need a moment to strategize, guys. So I think we'll jump here. Yeah. Okay. Gotta get my little strategy planned out. Otherwise, everything goes wrong. Alrighty. I really should have been ahead of the game and gotten this figured out. We want to take out that missile launcher. I'm sorry, there's no such thing as a missile launcher. Don't pay attention to me. That's not super great. Not a concern immediately, though. And unfortunately, their missile missed. That took care of their weapons. Now we just need to take care of that, and we'll send these two guys to fix that. Fortunately, Crystal Crew members take reduced suffocation damage, meaning that they're able to work in a vacuum much more effectively. And please get out of the freaking room when I go back to the weapon room, you derp. You big derp. Yeah, that's what I should rename you instead of Varnish. You sound like Varnish. Weird. An alien race named after Varnish. Crazy. Oh, well, it looks like it's going to take us about 2 more shots to kill these guys, which is going to be just fine. Honestly, it's not a big deal. Oh, and they got their missile launcher back online, which is just brilliant on their part. Unfortunately, it's really annoying for me, and they're going to get 1 missile shot off before I annihilate them. I was correct. Unfortunately, they damaged my weapon system, which is sort of necessary for the continuation of my ship's life. Well, I suppose that would technically be the whole, but I don't really care. Weapons are vital. So I just recently was watching one of my friends broadcast through Twitch TV, which is a really cool site. If you guys want to check him out, he does amazing stuff with the PS4. He plays Awesome Knots, a little bit of Call of Duty, I think. So, if you want to check him out, go to twitchtv.com and check out Torchman with a capital T 97. Go check out his videos. I would really appreciate it, and he would really appreciate it. And they have 2 beam weapons, which is quite honestly probably the worst combo in the existence of existence. Which is a thing. Trust me on this one, guys. The existence of existence. Who designs how to outfit these ships? They're like, well, we know it can't pierce 1 level of shield, but somebody might just have the stealth cruiser and have no shields. And we just really want to be just super annoying to them and just make their lives impossible, because if you guys don't know, beams are actually really deadly to the stealth ship if you have no shields, because they have a 100% hit chance. I'm sorry, I was clicking the wrong button. Even if you do, even if you have well over a 100% dodge chance, a beam still hits. They will always hit. So cloaking is really ineffective if you let them fire their beam. Basically, don't use cloaking against beam enemies. Okay, and this shot should destroy them. Alrighty, guys. I just kind of want to get some questions going on throughout the comments. So, in the comments below, I really want you guys to go ahead and tell me what your favorite race for FTL is. Do you like the Mantis? Do you think the Crystal Crew are really cool? Do you like the Rockmen? Go ahead and tell me down in the comments whatever you guys want to do. I'd really like to get some audience participation going. if that's possible, and we will never surrender one of our crew members to slavers, because I get a free crew member out of the deal. I mean, why not? As usual, we will target weapons first, as is the usual routine. I mean, what else are we going to do? I guess we could technically target something else. There's not a lot of, like... Wow, they've already surrendered to us. I'm going to take that. That was the easiest fight in the history of FTL fights. They didn't even fire a weapon. I hit them once, and they surrendered. That's pretty good. Not even multiple weapons, just once with my regular weapon. I guess, if anything, that's a testament to how strong this ship is. Oh. I hate that. That really, I really don't like that option, but I'm never going to do nothing, because that would be a waste of a sector. Or, I guess a beacon. I'm sorry. Don't freaking miss. Good lord, I wasted enough resources or whatever to, oh gosh. Go fix that. Crazy people. They got a third missile shut off. And it damaged our shield. Fortunately, their weapons are down. Everybody, go work on the shield room. Oh, they have weapons back online. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, good. Return to your freaking stations, please. Before somebody implodes. I don't know if people do that in this game, but you never know. Somebody might be imploding, and I would need to prevent that. I don't know where my train of thought is, guys. I just got back from a vacation. I'm a little worn out, and that is why I didn't find out about my video being messed up until today. So I apologize that the last, like, 3 minutes of my episode 2 part 1 video got cut off. That was a complete accident. I just didn't realize what I was doing when I was editing, apparently. So, don't hate me for that. That was a total accident. And I'm very sorry that I was a day late with my release schedule for my episode 2 part 2. That was because I was on a vacation, and I just... Why don't I have shields powered? They turned them off? Are you freaking kidding me? What? Jesus Christ! We're going to swarm missiles activate! Jesus freaking Christ. We've already lost our... Oh, we need to get a shot off up there. Beam drone. I think that's more dangerous because it's firing way more often. We're going to take a serious... Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my... Whose idea was this? Oh my god. Oh my god. No. No, no, and no. I don't have door control. This is... I don't have any words. Okay. Situation somewhat under control. Jesus. What was that? Oh my god. That was the worst combo of events in history. Oh. Fire the freaking... Okay, good. Good. Thank you. That was the worst fight ever. Oh my god. I'm sorry. That fight stressed me out because that ship was a butt. Okay? Don't question me. That ship was a total butt. It hacked our freaking shields, then used only beam weapons, which, because we only had one level of shields, was an unfortunately incredibly effective combo. I need a store, not necessarily a distress beacon. I'll jump here anyway. just to see what's going on. Yeah, sure. Got 12 scrap, I guess. Quest is right down here. I'm going to take a chance. Yeah, it looks like this is just an ambush anyways. Fortunately, their weapons aren't super scary. However, I think it might be worth it to use a swarm missile in this case, just to minimize the danger we're going to be taking. Yeah, we really can't afford to take much more hull damage. I should really be firing my weapons. And one missed. That's okay. No, you are not allowed to fix your freaking weapons. This run might end incredibly quickly. I'm really sorry, guys. I did not anticipate this, and they've got it fixed again. You know what? No, screw you. Eat those missiles. You can eat them for lunch. I'm bad at analogies, especially when I'm freaked out. There's no store anywhere near here. We're probably going to end up fighting rebels because that's just my luck. Yeah. Oh. This fight is going to end very quickly. I will tell you guys that much. Okay guys, sorry about that. I needed a moment to compose myself and accept the inevitable doom that will fall upon our ship. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to give this our best shot. Oh, bad miss. We're going to use most of our... Why is this happening to me? We're going to use, like, as many of our resources as we can just to escape this fight. Thank you! That takes only one of their weapons offline. What do I fire on? I guess I keep firing on weapons. At least that resisted hull damage. Yeah, we can only take 3 hits. Just gotta keep those weapons out. And I am just continuously missing stuff. Okay, I need this to hit. Okay. Fire on weapons again. Boom. We might actually come out of this alive. Depends. I should really compose myself again. Not get too stressed out. If we find the store, we have plenty of scrap. We take out pirate. And then they're dead. Which is very nice. And we got 1 fuel, which is really annoying. I hate that. We are going to, well, between rebel-controlled and an uncharted nebula, this is just freaking brilliant, guys. We're gonna have to hope that one of these is a rock homeworlds. So I'm gonna jump to the uncharted nebula. Technically, I could go the other way and still come out there, but I prefer to just do it directly. We are not seeing a store. Fortunately, we have plenty of fuel, not as many missiles. Okay, yeah, that was fine. Store! Making a beeline for that. It actually was not super expensive, come to think of it. I probably could have bought cloaking. I don't think, honestly. It might have... I don't even know, guys. I'm going to buy a 2nd level of shields. Okay, that nightmare is slowly becoming less poignant. I don't know how to say things in my memory as we move on to explore more of this galaxy. Once again, guys, I'm very sorry about that. I got super freaked out, and I reacted very weirdly under pressure. Oh, this could be quite bad. That was amazing! How did I forget to... Okay, that was well worth it. I should turn on my oxygen system now, shouldn't I? That was well worth the chance of immediate death. I mean, that was really good. I got some good rewards for that. And let's see, I can buy some more power. I only got 1 power from that. That is fine. It's what I expected anyways. You guys can return back to your freaking stations. Because that's where you live. In solitude. No, I'm joking. You get to see each other in meal times. I don't know. I'm in danger, and this is not a super scary ship. I should really get things powered back up. We're going to fire on their weapons, because otherwise this ship is not scary. The FTL is charging, so I may want to consider just firing on their piloting system, and then firing on weapons. Even though I might take more hull damage this way, I think it's going to save me losing the ship entirely. And they've been pretty consistently, like, I got a resist and a miss, and this should take them out. They got 1 more shot off. It does hit, does 1 hull damage. That's not a large amount, not concerning at all. I'm going to take out their engines next, just so they have really no chance of escape. And then we can just hit their drone, because I'm a mean person. No, I'm kidding. Nope, just because it's another system to destroy. And they are dead. And now that I've calmed down, this is going much better. Definitely less, not freaking out as much. I think the addition of a clone bay to this ship was actually kind of fortunate, because if we lose our crystal crew member to like an event, you can like clone him, which is really convenient. That way you don't have to be like, no, I have to do this whole chain of events to find my freaking crew member. I'm so sad. That would be bad. Sad bad. It sounds like we had a hull breach in there. And I was completely right. I have memorized the sounds of FTL. That's really weird. I missed that shot. Are you kidding me? Or did they repair it really quickly? I think I just missed. Come on. Yes! That didn't take down their missile. It's like the one thing I wanted to take down. I have 13 missiles. I'm going to expend a missile part and fire upon that. Okay, 1 missed entirely, and that failed to take down the freaking missile! Why would you do this to me, FTL? Calm down. Calm down. Everything is fine. I'm going to annihilate them. And use their mantis exoskeletons as lovely wall decorations. Now, did I somehow... No hull breaches? Good! That's what I like to see. With 99% oxygen, which suggests our ship is operating at very good oxygen capacity. And now I'm kind of slurring my words together, because I don't know why. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little off it tonight. I had a very weird vacation. Did not go so well. So, I'm kind of all over the place. And we get nothing. Nebulas have a lot of beacons. I always get sectors and beacons confused. That do nothing, which is kind of annoying, actually. This ship is not super scary. They have a basic laser and a mini beam. So, it's not at all scary. In fact, this is the first ship that cannot actually do damage to us. It's really amazing. I mean, thank goodness. I have enough problems as it is. Trying to avoid dying out in the FTL universe. Not to mention enemy ships that just OP. Gonna kill everything and everything you love. Just go away. Once again, I just had a vacation. Did not go so well. I'm a little off it today. Just accept my weirdness. Episode 2 will be better. That's what's nice about this series, is you can always look forward to episode 2, and in the knowledge that it will be much better than episode 1 might be. And that is a terrible surrender offer. I have plenty of fuel. I have no reason to accept that. Why am I firing on their weapon system, you ask? For no reason. I could just as well target any other system, and it would not matter. So, I figure, why not weapons? And quite honestly, I don't care. I guess I should upgrade my doors and engines? Alrighty. Woohoo! think there's like a total of 1 blue event that requires advanced blast doors. I think it's really funny that there actually is a blue. We do not use drone parts, so we will happily take your 12 scrap. I think it's funny that the fact that there even is a blue event is just hilarious to me. Nope. God freaking dang it. Their ship is actually not super scary. My oxygen system is powered. I really don't need that. Oh wait, I only have 1 level of shield. 2 levels of shields, because otherwise I will take hull damage. I have my oxygen system powered, and I have the 1 weapon that I need powered. So, yeah. Next, we'll target engines, I guess, just because. Yeah, this is a fairly easy fight, come to think of it. I mean, quite honestly, not super terrifying. Moving on, I guess we'll target their drones. Just because I can target drones? Makes sense to me. Maybe not to you guys, but most of my actions make sense to me. Oh, and they somehow got a shield online, which is still useless because this penetrates 1 level of shields. Excellent job, drone. You did nothing. And we do not have power to our engines, which we should power, and then we can jump away. What I hate about these nebula... Oh, another ion storm. I mean, Jesus Christ. What do they have? 1 basic laser. Does not scare me in the least. However, I noticed that they have a 2nd basic laser. Once I start destroying some of their systems, they'll probably get it online. So I'm going to be cautious and get my 2nd level of shields active. I know that makes no sense, but I'd rather limit the chance that we could take hull damage to like 0 as opposed to like 10 or 15%. I'm very opposed to hull damage in general. I don't like it. It's one of the things that like messes with me the most in this game. I'm gonna fire on their oxygen system because I'm evil. No, not really. Of course not. And they're trying to power up their FTL, which might be considerably hard when I'm shooting things at it. Yeah, I was right. They did power up their 2nd burst laser. I'm a genius. Not really. We will fire on their engines next, even if they try to make a getaway. They're not going to have much chance. Much chance with that. I'm sorry. Once again, I apologize. We got 28 scrap, which is, not terrible. And we will jump to the next beacon. I should have time to make that. No. And I was right, we did make that. Alrighty. This is one of the worst runs I think I've ever had with this ship. Just so bad. I really don't like rebel-controlled sectors. They annoy me. I would much prefer to go to a Lanius-controlled sector. I mean, the only difference is there's, like, less rebels in the Lanius-controlled sectors. I have enough problems with them as it is. I think we're going to go like this? Yeah. Jump like so. Then we can kind of, like, hop around. Yeah, okay. So first we jump here. Come across a scout. I should really get things powered. We do have 73 scrap. I'm going to save that in case we come across a storm. Just because I kind of want to get either hacking, mind control, or cloaking. That was a good miss, and that disabled their missile, which makes me a very happy person. I dislike missiles in the extreme. So the only thing that weirds me out is I can't imagine what sort of missile that was. I would think that it would be Artemis. But Artemis only takes... The thing is, the Artemis that comes pre-installed on a lot of ship types is actually a better version. Because if you notice, this crystal, heavy crystal, deals 2 damage. So when I hit that, I know the heavy laser only takes 1 power. So when I hit it with a 2 damage, it should have gone completely red instead of orange. But it didn't. So my thinking is that the one that comes on up ships... Ooh, we could get Elanius. I don't really have anything, like... I can't really sell anything to get cloaking. I could get hacking, or I could get Elanius. Well, I'll fix 1 damage, and then I'll decide what to do. I don't have a lot of drone parts, so I'm thinking hacking is not really a great option. And there's a lot of blue options for Elanius. I'm going to purchase Elanius. Why? Because I can. That's the answer. And he can go hang out in the door system. Some of you may be questioning that decision. That's okay. That's your opinion. I personally think that there's a lot of blue options for Lanius, and I can use that to my full advantage. Don't think that... I think that just initiates a fight, but it might have consequences. I'm going to attack the vessel. Their weapons are not scary in the least. So this is going to be a very simple fight. They only have 1 level of shields. I'm going to fire on their non-essential systems. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, Lanius ships do not come with systems like oxygen that are fun to destroy. So you have to target things like engines and piloting. Doop-a-doop-doo, Okay, basically, I'm just... Once again, I don't know how many times I've apologized. I'm going to do this some more, because I'm just really freaked out. I would love to sit here and talk to you guys about my vacation, which was... annoyed me, but I'm not going to, because that would be unprofessional. And we got a ton of scrap for that, which is good. We are going to upgrade something. What I want to upgrade is completely up to me. I'm thinking, like, some people think piloting is useless, and I have a friend who thinks that. I think it might be good, because that's, like, if you can take a hit on piloting and still be able to jump away, that could be really useful. And I don't have to buy a power bar for it. I'm going to do that. And get some more engine power to boot. Now I have a 30% dodge chance, which is what the stealth cruiser starts out with. I think we want to go... and then we can jump around a little. That's my think, anyway. Oh, you see, there's blue options everywhere for Lanius. And we got 22 scrap from that. Not bad at all, for not having to fight a ship. 22 free scrap I will take any day. I've never... You don't have crew members die from that, so I'm just always like, what's the big deal? We're actually going to have these guys move into here, and we'll empty the ship of oxygen so that they can slowly starve to death. Or, not starve to death. Asphyxiate. I'm sorry, I should really get my terms right. Once again, I am so sorry. Yeah, they're going to have no fun spending time aboard the... And their weapons are not scary at all either. Basically, just kind of there. I'm going to fire... What did I do there? Let's see, these guys are slowly dying. Death. I should actually keep that close. Have fun suffocating, you jerks. This is what you get when you invade other people's privacy aboard their ships. And I'm going to fire a swarm missile just to make this fight go that little bit faster. That was incredibly effective. Very good combo. Okay, everybody back to their stations now that it's actually safe to do so. They're trying to power up their FTL, and they're not going to be super successful at escaping, because this next shot should kill them. It looks like we are going to go a little bit over 30 seconds, or 30 minutes. Jesus Christ. Doesn't matter too much. Oh, no, you're freaking kidding me. Should have launched a swarm missile. Well, that makes me feel terrible. this has been our worst run yet. I'll see you guys next time. Please rate, comment, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Thank you very much on behalf of Flaming Earth Gamers. We'll see you guys later.